Good morning to you all. On this started Saturday morning. I will explain in a second. First of all, so today we are doing serrated workout. It's not 1 hour 27, it's 90 minutes. Not 1 hour 20 minutes, it's 90 minutes. It's called serrated because it's like the blade due by Sunday night, but I'm doing it today because tomorrow is Fondo. So I don't want to do a workout and a Fondo on the same day. That would be an overkill, especially now. So let's do that. Let's do workout and oh look, my elementary school classmate is Zwifting. So I'm picking the route with the most elevation, which should be everything bagel. I wonder if I can do kicker boxer twice. Let's do the everything bagel. Because of the Wahoo mission and the drone bike, I need as much elevation as I can collect. So let's go workout. So about today morning, warm up time. Great. Tonight, I had a pretty rough ride. Serrated, not serrated, but serrated. Oh, for sake. Here we go. So about today morning. It was a tough one. It started out as a quite good night, you know, with a couple of hours sleep. My plan was to get at least 6.5 hours sleep, but first, yeah, the little one cried up at the night during the night. He usually does that. Nothing surprising. So the wife came in, picked up the small one, and he went back to sleep in a few minutes, so nothing serious. 50 minutes later, he woke up again. Okay, wife had some stuff to do in the kitchen, so I picked up the small one. Back and forth, back and forth. Needless to say, he did not went back to sleep in 2 minutes, but around 15. So I was like I was sleepwalking in the room. A little bit later, I woke up, feeling my mouth dry as hell. I don't know if you recall the movie Me, Myself and Irene with Jim Carrey, and the scene when he took the pills and his mouth went dry. So that was me. That was me from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. During the night. My mouth was just that dry. So I drank, I don't know, at least 6 glasses of water, which is more than 1.5 liter. I don't know why I lost so much water. But that projected that if I lose that much water, and then I drink that much water, then I will have to pee. And yes, I did have to pee. So I woke up at 3 a.m., went to the bathroom, did my thing, drank again some water because yeah, I need that, and I decided I better to station in the living room for the remaining 1 hour until my alarm goes off. And just when I started to slip into sleep, my daughter 5 years old now, came out and asked about his sleepy pillow. It's a magic pillow which contains only good dreams, because she had some bad dreams. So we started to search in the dark living room and we couldn't find it. So I gave her another pillow and assured her that I put as much good dreams in it as I could. Doesn't work that way. 10 minutes later, she stood again next to the sofa and we started to search for the good dream pillow again. Around 10 minutes, we found it and I decided that fuck off. I'm not going back to sleep. In 30 minutes, my alarm goes off, so I decided to drink again, prepare my coffee, my breakfast, everything. So yeah, that was a rough ride. So excuse me if my face is not really up to the game. I'll try to pull myself together for this 90 minutes. We will see. I'm sure I can do that, no question. I will show you why, but anyway, I can pull myself together for 90 minutes. It's no issue. The problem is the rest of the day. Because after this 90 minutes, I still have 18 hours with the kids alone, and that will be a challenge. And why I'm telling you that I can pull this off, this 90 minutes. Thank you, Geza. You can do this, yeah. So, first of all, I had a strong coffee. Yeah, with milk, but I'm not a pussy. I have a black coffee with me here, too. So, I had a strong coffee. I ate my breakfast like a good boy. Oatmeal and banana, yeah, usual. Go over to this workout. Let's go. And I have this stuff called PWO Boom. I don't know if you see that? And it's quite nice stuff. You can buy it at the gym, in the store. It contains, one serving contains 5,000 milligrams of beta-alanine, 1,000 milligrams of taurine, 400 milligrams of caffeine. So it's like 4 espresso. The taurine will shoot this up to my brain. The beta-alanine has something. I've searched this out. It's good for me in this current state. So yeah, this will help my system to pump out some serious work. But afterwards, it's deep dive. And the funny thing with beta-alanine, it helps you spin up the system with caffeine and taurine. But if you take so much beta-alanine, then your skin starting to itch. It's like both of my arms itching right now. It's for 10 or 15 minutes until my blood starts really flowing with the effort, but it's a funny feeling nonetheless. So yeah, sorry to bother you with the details of my night, but in hindsight I find it quite funny. And yeah, I can overcome with different stuffs, with caffeine, with breakfast, with beta-alanine, with taurine. But if you catch up with me, I expect around 10 a.m. my deep dive will start, and you have to sit back and relax a bit. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I finished my rant about tonight. And yeah, in the intro, I switched the two workout. So yesterday it was Exigent, and it showed New York route, everything bagel. It wasn't, it was out the Zwift. And today it's showing about the Zwift, not doing everything bagel. So you can tell that I'm a bit off of my game. Nonetheless, it's everything bagel, 90 minutes, a workout called Serrated. Yeah, like weights. So we will see. We will see. Still have 1 minute. And of course I have to do an Instagram post with the video. The good news with all the caffeine I took. Okay, more power. 100 plus. Zone 3, that works. I'm already pretty much warmed up before I started the warm up. So let's see, switch the link here and there, and I will focus on this one. Can't wait for this extractor to arrive. From Tacx support. I'm getting crazy about this. Boom, boom, boom. Is that snow down there? I can't tell. And it's not in the buildings. So I guess it's not, it's just the reflections. Yeah, it's that snow. Good news. According to my Garmin, my recovery check is good. That is really good news. Oh, how about the new Zwift companion app? I mean, except they're taking Strava on turf with the new comments and upload pictures. Okay. know you can do this. I know I can do this. I'm pretty sure about that. Xsplit screwed me yesterday with oxygen, which was quite hard. Thank you very much. This workout seems easier. But of course we will see then. So back to the Zwift companion app. At the third iteration, 3.0, and meetups. Thank you. Meetups is a very good idea. It still lacks some functions which Shane, aka GP Llama, already explained, like shareable link, because if I want to invite everybody, then I have to invite everybody one by one, which is a tedious process, but I understand this is the way to roll out the feature if you don't want to screw it up. So yeah, a good start with this meetup stuff. The other thing about comments and picture uploads, I can't think anything else than a separation with underway with Strava. These are Strava's functions for ages, for 8 or 10 years now, and this is their home turf. The new companion app targeted just these features. Okay, caffeine is working. Thank you, Coach Shane, you bugger. It's good to know that you're still aiming for the kill. Yeah? Thank you, Norbert. So the companion app takes on Strava, not only with the comments feature and the picture uploads, but this is the social part, right? And the analysis too. Now you can open your workout or others people's workout until it's public and not private, and go check the pulls, the power, cadence, so the juicy stuff. So the analysis is still very, very basic in the Zwift companion app, but it's a direction. It's a good direction, I think, but it's a direction that squarely aimed at Strava non-premium, and Strava can't really pull their game together with the roadmap. So we will see the future. I expect that by the time companion app 4.0 arrives, they will have the same functionality as Strava Basic, non-premium. Trainer would already have these outside training outside workouts recording in their app, like Strava. So Strava is under fire. It's not really a battle for now. But on the social part, they're still targeted almost by everybody on the market. It's relevant nowadays. Trainer wrote Zwift, and Domondo, of course, long time competition. So you'll see. How are you by there? So 3 more. I can 4 more, but nevertheless, let's see. Yeah, that's 6 blades, so to say. Let's see. 6 times 2 minutes from 110 FTP percentage to 130 percentage of FTP. Good God. I really do hope my recovery is good, like my Garmin said so. Now at least my mouth is not that dry anymore. I mean, I know it's me, myself, and I is not Gary's best film, but not even close. But I still love that. One of the rare cases when I say that the Hungarian language is even better than the English one. It's usually not the case. Let's go. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Halfway, right? So 3 more. It's getting tough. But my skin's still itching because of beta-alanine. I mean, I know it's not really my skin, but the small muscles for the food, you know. Okay, so I did not hear this. Let's have some coffee on top of everything. Okay. So as you can see, there is no cadence target, but for this effort, for this high effort, it feels more comfortable around 100 RPM. As the fourth one, 2 more after this, I have 8 minutes of rest. That should be nice. Thank you, Laszlo. It's only 60 minutes left. Good news from left and right. So let's give my bum a break. Really, should I I don't know, has the proper term. I don't really care right now. Here comes the next one. Second to last, as the coach usually says. Okay. Four minutes overall left for the workload and 8 minutes rest. Can't wait. And I don't know, the night is still young. At 5:40 AM, it's probably still night, right? UPR, yay! Want to buy oxygen? Staying on this effort with high RPM. It's getting hard. It's the gate. I love you, Blue Gate. I really do. Thank you, Papa. For fuck's sake. Oh. So I told you already many times, my maximum heart rate is 178, above 160. I'm pretty much above 90% of my maximum heart rate. So, let's try that. Try to calm down the heart rate a little bit more. Now the itching is gone. 30 after an hour of drinking the beta-alanine caffeine taurine mix. That's what in the gym they call before training supplement. Seconds. That will hurt the last 30 seconds. I really would like to close my eyes and skip it. But that's not the way to improve, right? Here comes the painful part. Okay. Let's see what's the next part. The next part will be a short ramp up, then 5 times zone 4, zone 3 rest phase, then a short ramp up, and 5 times zone 4, short ones, and with zone 3 rest phases. So for 15, 40 minutes, the coach will give me no break. 40 minutes, zone 4, zone 3. It's good news that it's the second to last hardest week. Next week will be harder. More zone 5, less zone 3. We will see. But 1 week after that, and it's over. So 1 week later, I will be a happy bunny because I almost finished building our training plan. Week 11 is the last hard week. After that, I only have 1 week of recovery-like week, then an FTP test. So I will try to make out as much as I can of the hardest week, then to relax. and then an FTP test. To be told, I was quite optimist with my FTP when I started the new training plan, because I set it to 275, and 275 was my best FTP in 2018 in June, when I was on the top of my game this year. Probably now I'm stronger, but back then that was my strongest moment. Then I had a crash on the bike, 1 month total skipped, and I restarted in July, slowly ramped it up in August. So I doubt that my FTP was that high when I started this training plan, and it took its toll. The first 4 weeks was pure hell. Really build me up. The second phase, the second 4 weeks, I was adjusting, getting easier and easier, and now I'm probably above my FTP. We will see in the end. But now I can handle the load. And the first 4 weeks, I couldn't. So I guess I set my FTP high. My FTP was there. The first 4 weeks, the second, and the third 4 weeks, third phase. So even if I gain only 5 to 10 watts on my FTP, in absolute, I could have reliable data from the start, it would be higher, the gain I mean. So we are past 50 TSS and 500 kilocalories. We're almost halfway in the training. Wondering about the banana. What the hell? Doesn't look really good. It's almost as black as my jersey. I don't want to dump it. Well, it's ripping for sure. Just slap me in the face, really a coat. Great news. Thank you, George. I don't really want that. There we go. For fuck's sake. 20 minutes until the next surge. And it will be 5 times 3 minutes at 88%, 1 minute at FTP. And you'll get uncomfortable pretty soon. I feel my body's tired. I'm feeling that my body's tired. It's somewhat hard to concentrate, to focus. For the sake of the change, let's watch from this viewpoint for a bit. I could accept 150 BPM through all the 3 minutes. I guess I will end up above 160 by the end of the 40 minutes. Let's do FTP. Left knee, not okay. Not too serious so far, but I'm feeling it. Another 1,000 feet in the bag. Good news. Let's get my power break. Now my nose is almost clear. Another minute coming up. And we're almost halfway to the first 20 minutes. Numbering before the FTP. Where is the gate? Okay, come on. I'm about halfway to the first part of the 40 minutes. That means 10 minutes in, 30 left. Hey, it's my day. I don't think by the end of the workout the muscles on my face will work. Anything gonna scream. It will be like you're walking around all day like So FTP again. Here we go. Down break again. Yeah, so the next 1 minute, I got to the last 4 minutes of the first part. And then we have no rest, but a surge. And then 5 times again. 88% of the FTP, 3 minutes. 100% FTP, 1 minute. But at least after the surge, the worst is over. This load I can handle. Lots of surges at high RPM, I cannot. Constantly hovering in 75 and no 85 and 90% of my maximum heart rate. So 1 minute. So we're almost halfway. 24 seconds, 24 minutes left. I do not lie, I'm waiting for the end of this workout. First of all, I haven't had enough sleep. I was quite tired after the end of this week. And now the caffeine, taurine, and the other stuff that start my case. Burning up. So by the end, you come back, bite me in the ass. Another PR. Great. Thank you, short. And Mr. Hong. Here comes the FTP. 100%. That's 30 seconds of surge. Then you're off the hook, at least regarding the surges. Let's see, 20 minutes will be left. Then 4 minutes cool down. Closing in on that cool down. Stomach is not okay. I wasn't kind on my stomach today, so I expected that. Oh, you bugger. Reduce the thinking to reduce the difficulty to 95%. But on the other hand, 1 out of the 5 is almost done. So my pulse is calming a little bit. My stomach is not that done. Good idea. Okay. First done, 4 left before cool down. And I'm out of handkerchiefs. My apologies. And that's the success as expected. My heart rate is over 160. And it's calming somewhat, but some 10 BPM change in 3 minutes. I think you need some fresh air. After that 1 minute, only 12 minutes left. So getting there slowly. I'm tired, but getting there. Not so dynamic now, am I? Soon I'm within 10 minutes. And I'm within 10 minutes. All the kind words from the coach. At least I have the feeling that he knows what he's talking about. He knows what I'm feeling. So that makes us, I make the assumption that I can trust him. So the last 9 minutes. Here we go. Filling up those gears to try to be aerob work with my muscles. With the high cadence. Okay, my right leg is cramping a little bit. The lower part, right above my ankle, developed a cramp. Not so serious, but definitely a cramp. So the last 8 minutes will be challenging. Part of the reason for the cramp is the caffeine. So the reason of the cramp is me with too much caffeine intake. Nonetheless, I'm not releasing that effort. I will push it through. Like a good boy, right? After all, that's one of my favorite aspects. You have a thick neck and not releasing anything. Sometimes it bites back, 5 attempts. Move me forward. So 6 minutes. One effort, one less effort, one effort on FTP. And that's 6 minutes. And I finished it week 10 of the Build Me Up. Give my bum a break. Sometimes I hate you, coach. It's not pure hate. I'm developing it each week, you know. So, second to last effort. Then 2 minutes and 1 minute and cool down. Let's go. It's only 60 seconds after all, right? Thank you, Gabor. And it's in the last 4 minutes. Hey! Had my fair share of doubts to reach that point today. I'm out of tissues, so it goes into the washing machine anyway. Three minutes to cool down. I'm literally counting every second now. I know. There's a clock in here as well. On countdown. 2. Zwift in Poland. Good to go. I know. Okay. That's the point. I'm sure I will do it. Up to this point, I was quite uncertain. Okay, last minute. Here we go. Go down. Okay. That's a relief. Oh, gosh. That was a tough one. I mean, probably it's easier with oxygen, but during oxygen, I was more rested. Today I wasn't rested at all, and I overloaded my body, my system, with caffeine, taurine, beta-alanine. So I was like a pack of dynamite, and yeah, it blew over during the last phase. It was hellish. Nevertheless, serrated in the bag, big 10 in the bag, and I have 28 hours until the start of the Fondo medio distance. I should try make something out of it. Probably sleeping. Betting, not betting, but the thing is that the daughter doesn't really sleep during the day. So I have to convince her to watch something for half an hour or so with me, then I can slip into sleep for a bit. It would be rather would be a nap than a proper sleep, but anyway, it's a rest phase. So that was serrated workout of week 10 of building up training plan. It's not an easy one. Don't be confused with zone 3 and zone 4 efforts, because it's 40 minutes relentless pumping with 2 surges. You start with a surge, 20 minutes of zone 3, zone 4, then another surge, attack if you would like, and then zone 3, zone 4 again. And before that, you have some 6 times. You have 6 zone 5, zone 6 effort. So you start with the 40 minutes with tired legs, and I would say brain, neither brain, mind, if you would like to. So serrated workout It's not a killer in a common sense, but it will push you over the cliff if you hold up by the end of the week. It's 90 minutes, not only 60, but 90. So 50% more than you did during the week. And of course, exigent is also 90 minutes, so the training goes really up. Thank you, Laszlo. So this is it. Let's see the summary. Oh gosh. Keep it open, please. So let's see. Put myself away. So, build me up training plan. Week 10, last workout, serrated. I averaged 222 watts, probably the highest this week. 4 slices of pizza, finally 4. Critical power, yeah, it's lower. I should delete the CP directory to reset it, but after the workout I will do that, after the training plan. So the timeline. This 6 bugger at the start, as you can see on the tip of my pulse, going up and up and up to 166 with 178 maximum heart rate. It was really close to my 95% of my maximum. Then you have 8 minutes of rest, which feels quite nice. Then a surge up to 150% of FTP or something, and then you have no breaks. I mean, they're going for 20 minutes, then another attack, another surge, then again 20 minutes. Zone 4, zone 3, zone 4, zone 3, zone 4. You don't really have a break. You really have to push. Average heart rate is 145, yeah, it's quite nice for me. In general, let's see. Oh, nice. Quite got a pride on. New PR on the com, new PR on the streams too, actually. And I finished the workout, which is the biggest achievement. So, serrated workout. Don't quit on this one. It's a tough one. You will get pumped at the start. Then you will be crushed at the second half. But it's fun. 90 minutes of fun, right? And it's the end of the week then. So, 1 week left. Good to say that, to be honest. Thank you for joining me. That was Serrated, week 10. Training plan. See you next week.